Well, the 25 running of the World Sports Betting 1900 will belong to a horse called SELUKWE, and he's come through with a fantastic finish to get the job done. And nice to have Stephen Karim, the racing sponsorship manager of World Sports Betting, on course. We heard his interview with Warren, and he's now here to help us with the winning presentation. But before we get to that, Stephen, the last word from the sponsorships. I think it's rightfully so your moment that you sponsor this big race, you sponsor the race day, and what a race we are treated to.
It's an absolute pleasure to be here today, and thank you so much to Natal Racing for hosting us. This is our 7th sponsorship of the race, so we've seen it all, and the last 2 runnings of this race has produced the Hollywoodbets Durbanville. So please God, this horse will go forward and get into the July and do them proud.
Well, again, on behalf of Gold Circle in the province that runs racing and Hollywoodbets as well, we thank you for your sponsorship, and to the entire team at World Sports Betting, all the best.
Cheers, thank you so much.
Lovely. Stephen Karim. Okay, now for the winning groom. Firstly, I think we'll have the winning groom here, and he is going to receive his prize. His name is Olwethe. Olwethe, you've done an outstanding job with your horse. Congratulations to you. Well done to the winning groom, Olwethe. Winning jockey is Sereno Mudley for Unrenal and Platner Racing. Well done to Ms. Sabine Platner. We'll get to chat to Byron. For some of you guys that don't know, this was a horse that gave Sereno Mudley a 2-week suspension not too long ago at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, the day he was beaten by SELUKWE. And I know that the 2 weeks off that Sereno took, he had some nightmares about this individual, but really nice to see the horse pay you back today after that suspension.
Yes, Steve, first I'd like to thank the Lord for his blessing. Without him, it's not possible. And yeah, look, it was a tough decision to take the suspension, but lucky I have a man like Byron behind me, and if it wasn't for Byron, I wouldn't be here today. So all credit has to go to Byron and his team for this opportunity. Obviously to Mr. Nell, Callum, Haley, who's joined the yard, Mrs. Platner, from the academy days, they've supported me, and they really stuck with me. It's very hard to get chances in this game, and Byron, if it wasn't for him, I promise you I wouldn't be standing here today.
Talking about you being emotional about this is understandable, but it's about building a relationship with a trainer or a team. And in this case, it's Platner Racing and Unrenal, and you guys seem to have a fantastic relationship.
Yes, you've got to give credit again to Byron, from the academy days, and obviously to Mrs. Platner, Mr. Nell. They stick by you, and they don't really take you off horses. I often come back and tell Byron, I made a mistake, I'm really sorry, and he understands it, and we build from that, and it's just it was just really hard to let Cape Eagle go today, but this horse was on the up and perfectly placed by Byron again. He just found the right races, he went through the divisions, and I was supremely confident coming to the race. Obviously the draw put us off a bit, but he's a horse of a good tempo and extreme speed. He can quicken up and get over the top of them late. So look, he's really showed his class today, and I think he's a horse going forward that is really exciting.
The race worked out beautifully from where you were positioned and how things opened up once you turned into the straight.
Yes, Steve, from those barriers, it's not easy, and I just gave myself 150 meters out the gates to see what the pace would be like, and it was genuine, and I thought, I'll take a sit on him. I know he can get over the top of them late, and I'm not going to lie to you, at the 1,000, I was already looking where I was going to go, because he was climbing over them, and I had Okavango in front of me, and I thought he's under pressure, I need to get off his heels, and I went to the outside, and the rest was history. It was so easy. I don't even think he got to his top, this horse, and phenomenal training feed by Byron Foster. To Mr. Nell down in Cape Town, thank you so much for this opportunity, and obviously to Mrs. Platner. I would never ever be standing here if it wasn't for her, so a massive thank you.
Big moment for you, Sereno. Well done, well played. Congratulations.
Thanks so much, Deez. Obviously to the sponsors, World Sports Betting, and to my sponsors, Winning Form. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Thank you.
Winning jockey, Sereno Mudley. Okay, you heard a lot in that interview about Byron Foster, Unrenal, Mrs. Platner, and the gentleman that run things for that stable here in KZN is none other than Byron. Byron, you've done an outstanding job with this horse, and Sereno said it all about positioning the horse, getting him to this space that he's in to pull off such a big win for him.
Yeah, he's, like I say, I think Serena summed it all up. He's just had a faultless prep the last 8 months. Has just fallen into place. Every little challenge we've given him, and he's stepped up to it. And he's been a bit unlucky along the way too. But to say that he was going to win a group race 9 months ago, you would have probably said we're off our head. But just the progression he has made has been outstanding. And obviously, well done to Mrs. Plattner, Andre. Well done to Serena and Mornay on the farm. I know this is a special win. I keep coming back to him about this horse, and I think he's very proud on the farm.
Okay, the next question is the obvious one. Hollywoodbets Durbanville now.
Yeah, geez, I'll leave it in Andre's camp. I'll just carry on training him, and I'll leave it to Andre to have a chat with Mrs. Plattner, and they can make a decision. But he was impressive today, and we always said once he gets a pace, we'll see a true reflection of his acceleration, and he's shown it today. So he has put his hand up, but I'll leave it up to them.
Okay, you're going to be a busy man. You're going to represent Andre Nel as the winning trainer, and you're going to represent Mrs. Plattner. Congratulations to you, Andre, watching in the Western Cape, to Mrs. Plattner as well. Your horse has done you proud. And then the winning memento for the winning owner, Mrs. Sabine Plattner. We thank Stephen Karim for coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation, representing the sponsor, World Sports Betting. It's Byron Foster for Andre Nel and Plattner Racing. Sereno Mudley doing the job here on horse number 13, SELUKWE, the son of Pomodoro, bred by La Plaisance, owned by Mrs. Plattner, and he'll be the champ for the 2025 WSB 1900.